Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the chapter Happy Prince, The Happy Prince by Oscar Wilde, fifth chapter in the book supplementary book Moments, The Happy Prince. The Happy Prince is a wonderful story. It is always talking about the valuable themes such as social injustice, the difference between the poor and the rich, the loss of innocence or crookedness and wickedness of the people, and what is the value that is sacrifice, love, empathy, compassion. All those things are mentioned in this story. This story brings out very important element of charity or love. We can learn from this story love and the sacrificial aspect that lead us to heaven or God. If we love each other, God will love us, and God really wants. The prince in this story actually it's a statue made of valuable gems and golden leaves. So precious stones are also there in his adornments. And this prince is very happy. The name is called Happy Prince. He is very happy because the smile that was on his lips shows that he is always happy. But while he is erected, the statue is standing in the midst of the city, and this statue could see all around the city. And he notices some of the poor people, they are suffering from different problems, and he decides to help them with his richness, with his wealth on his body. And he is unable to move and help them, so he wanted somebody else to help him. So a little swallow that was on the way back to its home, it was taking rest under the feet of or down the feet of this statue. And while she was taking rest there, the tears rolling down from the eyes of the prince and falls on her body. She asked the statue, the prince, Happy Prince, you are happy Prince. Still, why do you cry? What's the reason why you are crying? Then the Happy Prince is sharing the events that what he watched, what he already seen, that there are people who are suffering from painful situations, diseases, or scarcity of food. Lot of issues are there. So he wanted to help them, but unable to move. And the Happy Prince requested this bird to stay there, swallow to stay there, and help him as a messenger. And he agreed. He wanted to go back to his home before the winter, but he couldn't because he already promised, or he was compelled by this prince to help the poor people. And he was ready to help, and he started to move here and there and helping other poor people by giving the precious stones from the body of this statue. And when the winter started, the extreme cold killed this swallow. Her health fell down and she died under the feet of or down the feet of the statue. But it was very too painful for this prince, happy prince, to bear with. And he also broken heart. Uh, he also gets destroyed or coming to perish. But it's not the end. The people understands the dead body of this poor swallow bird and self-destructed the statue. Actually, they died for a noble cause. They died for other people to help others in this opposite season. The swallow, the little bird, stayed back there, and uh, it had to die. There is no other option, and it died for the betterment of the other people or for helping other poor people. So something is highly valuable thing, that is. So they become immortal in the hearts of, and even the king, the happy prince also, he died for the cause of other people's well-being, and he was ready to give anything, even he was ready to die after sharing his own things and breaking down his heart, and he died for the poor people. So this story teaches a lesson, that it's a true lesson, that we must support each other, we must help each other at the point of our death. We should not get back away from. We should not be very selfish. We should selflessly, we need to help each other, support each other, we need to share each other. Whatever we have, the riches or wealth and all, how much we can help others, and that much we have to. There is no limit, there is no boundary. And this is the lesson that we are learning from this chapter, The Happy Prince by Oscar Wilde. So we will go in a deeper studies in the online class. And thank you very much for attending this video. Thank you.